What if your gut is the real reason every diet you've tried has failed? Scientists discovered gut bacteria can actually decide if your body stores fat or burns it. Most people think weight loss is only about calories and willpower. But new research shows your gut health is the missing piece no one talks about. In this video, we'll break down the science and give you a simple 90-day plan to reset your gut and finally lose weight for good. Most people who try to lose weight through diets end up gaining the weight back. Research shows that almost every popular diet has a high failure rate when followed long-term. People might see results in the first few weeks, but over months and years, the body finds ways to fight back. Hunger hormones rise, cravings return, and the weight slowly comes back on. This is why so many people feel trapped in a cycle of losing and gaining over and over again. It is not a sign of weakness. It is the way the body protects itself. The real missing piece is in your gut. Inside your digestive system live trillions of tiny organisms. Together, they are called the gut microbiome. These microbes do more than just break down food. They play a major role in how your body stores fat, controls hunger, and uses energy. Scientists have found that people with an unhealthy balance of gut bacteria are more likely to gain weight, even if they do not eat more than others. That means the type of bacteria in your gut can decide if your body is in weight loss mode or weight gain mode. This is why fixing your gut health can make such a big difference. When your gut is in balance, it helps you feel full after meals. It supports your metabolism, and it keeps inflammation low so your body does not hold on to extra fat. When it is out of balance, your body can resist weight loss no matter how hard you try. The good news is your gut can change. By feeding it the right foods and removing what harms it, you can shift your microbiome toward one that helps you lose weight and keep it off for good. One of the most important discoveries about weight and the gut came from mouse studies. Scientists took gut bacteria from obese mice and placed them into lean mice that had no bacteria of their own. The result was shocking. The lean mice, even though they ate the same food, began to gain more fat than before. Their bodies stored more energy from the exact same meals. When the same test was done with bacteria from lean mice, the animals stayed lean. This showed that gut microbes can control how much fat the body holds, no matter the calorie count. After that, researchers wanted to see if something similar was true for humans. In one study, people with metabolic syndrome, which is a condition linked to weight gain and poor blood sugar control, received gut bacteria from healthy lean donors. Within weeks, their insulin sensitivity improved. That means their bodies became better at handling blood sugar and energy, which is a key part of preventing fat storage and diabetes. Even though this was not a weight loss trial, it proved that changing the gut microbiome in humans can shift how the body processes food and energy. Other studies since then have confirmed short-term improvements in metabolism after this type of treatment. These findings are powerful because they show the gut microbiome is not just a side effect of weight gain. It can actually drive the process. If unhealthy microbes can make an animal or person gain fat more easily, then healthy microbes can do the opposite. This is the turning point in how we think about weight loss. It is not only about cutting calories or exercising more. It is also about building the right gut environment. And if microbes can push weight up, they can also push it down. Gut microbes affect weight in several powerful ways. First, some microbes are very good at breaking down food and pulling extra calories out of it. That means two people can eat the same meal, but one person's gut extracts more energy and stores it as fat. This explains why calorie counting alone does not always work. The gut decides how much energy your body actually takes in. Second, gut microbes talk to your brain through special signals. They help release hormones like GLP-1 and PYY, which tell you when you're full. A healthy gut makes these signals strong, so you stop eating at the right time. An unhealthy gut makes these signals weak, which can leave you feeling hungry even after eating enough. Third, when the gut barrier is damaged, tiny parts of bacteria can leak into the blood. This causes inflammation, which makes it harder for the body to use insulin. Poor insulin control pushes the body to store more fat, especially around the belly. This is one reason why gut health is linked to obesity and diabetes. Finally, the gut works like an ecosystem. Many different microbes depend on each other. Adding a single supplement cannot fix it. The balance of the whole system is what really matters, and that comes from food and lifestyle over time. This also explains why common myths about gut health do not solve weight problems. Probiotics alone are not a magic pill. They may help in some cases, but the results are different for each person. Detoxes and cleanses may cause fast weight loss, but that is usually just water, not real changes to the microbiome. Fecal transplants have shown promise in research, but they are not safe or ready to be used outside medical trials. There are many myths about gut health and weight loss, and it is important to clear them up. The first myth is that probiotics are a magic pill. Probiotics are live bacteria found in foods like yogurt or in supplements. They can support gut balance, but they are not a quick fix for weight loss. The effects are very different from person to person because each gut is unique. Some people may notice better digestion or less bloating, while others may not feel much change at all. Probiotics can help, but they are only one piece of the bigger picture and will not replace good food and lifestyle habits. The second myth is about detoxes and cleanses. These are often sold as ways to reset your body and lose weight quickly. The truth is that most of the weight lost on a detox is just water and sometimes muscle, not fat. More importantly, these cleanses do very little to change your gut microbiome in a lasting way. In fact, some extreme cleanses can even harm your gut bacteria by starving them of the fiber and nutrients they need. Your gut thrives on steady, real food like fruits, vegetables, legumes, and whole grains, not short-term cleanses. The third area to look at is fecal microbiota transplants, or FMT. This is when gut microbes from a healthy person are moved into another person to restore balance. In medical studies, this treatment has shown promise, especially for certain infections, and there is ongoing research into obesity and diabetes. But this is still an experimental therapy, and not something to try at home. It is only done under medical care, and it is far from being a mainstream solution for weight loss. The bottom line is that gut health is powerful, but there are no shortcuts. Real change comes from long-term habits that support your microbiome every day. The 90-day Gut First plan is not a crash diet. It is a step-by-step way to repair your gut and let your body handle weight in a natural way. The plan is split into 3 phases, so your gut has time to adjust and grow stronger. By following it, you train your gut microbes to support you instead of working against you. Phase 1. Reset and stabilize, weeks 0 to 2. The first step is cutting out ultra-processed foods like chips, sodas, and packaged snacks. These foods damage your gut and feed the wrong microbes. At the same time, start adding fiber little by little until you reach about 25 to 35 grams per day. Fiber is food for the good bacteria in your gut. Going slow avoids stomach problems while helping the right microbes start to grow. Phase 2. Build a healthy microbial community, weeks 3 to 6. Now that your gut is stable, it's time to feed the microbes that help you most. This means eating legumes like beans and lentils, resistant starches like cooked and cooled potatoes or rice, and fermented foods like yogurt, kefir, or sauerkraut. These foods help your gut make short-chain fatty acids, which lower hunger, calm inflammation, and improve blood sugar control. This stage makes your gut stronger and more balanced. Phase 3. Personalize and optimize, weeks 7 to 12. By this point, you should feel changes in hunger, digestion, and energy. Now you begin tracking your own responses. Write down when you feel less hungry, when your blood sugar feels steady, or when your waist size goes down. This helps you spot trigger foods that may upset your gut and highlight meals that make you feel your best. By the end of 90 days, you know how to eat in a way that supports your unique gut, so weight loss becomes lasting and natural. The future of gut science is moving fast, and it is changing how we think about weight and health. For a long time, diets have been based on general rules, but soon food plans will be shaped for each person, based on their own gut microbes. Scientists are now using artificial intelligence along with microbiome mapping to make this possible. Microbiome mapping means looking at the exact mix of bacteria in your gut. When combined with AI, this information can show what foods your gut needs to stay balanced and healthy. This kind of personal nutrition could stop the cycle of failed diets by giving each person a plan that actually works for their unique body. Another exciting area is engineered probiotics. Right now, most probiotics are simple mixes of bacteria, but researchers are building special probiotics designed to do specific jobs. For example, some may help your gut make more short-chain fatty acids to lower hunger. Others may calm inflammation or improve how your body handles sugar. These are not just basic supplements. They are targeted tools built to help with weight control and disease prevention. Advanced therapies are also being tested. One example is fecal microbiota transplant, where microbes from a healthy gut are placed into another person to fix their gut. This treatment is already used for some infections and may one day help with obesity and diabetes. Other approaches include prebiotic fibers designed to feed only the most helpful microbes, and even medicines that work by changing the gut ecosystem directly. Together, these tools point to a future where gut health is no longer guesswork. Instead, it will be guided by science and technology, making lasting weight loss and better health much more possible. If you have struggled with your weight for years, it is important to know this truth. It has never just been about willpower, calories, or strict diets. Your gut has been a hidden driver all along. When the wrong bacteria take over, your body stores fat more easily, your hunger signals get out of balance, and your energy drops. That means your past struggles were not because you were lazy or weak. They happened because your gut was working against you. The good news is that you can change this story. When you begin to feed your gut the right foods, balance returns. The bacteria in your intestines start to help you instead of hurt you. They send signals that calm your hunger, lower cravings, and make your body more efficient at burning energy instead of storing fat. In other words, when your gut is strong, weight loss does not feel forced. It feels natural and steady, like your body is finally working with you. This is why fixing your gut is not just another trend. It is the key to making results last for the rest of your life. You are not broken. You just need to rewire your gut to unlock the health and confidence you deserve. Your gut is the secret key to lasting weight loss. Now it's in your hands. Hit that subscribe button so you never miss the science that can change your life, and don't miss our next video. See you in the next one.